Rebecca Zaha was born on March 15, 1979, in Fulham, a small town in Kin Hills, Myanmar. Raised by devout Protestant parents, she maintained a strong religious faith throughout her life. Rebecca was a diligent worker, deeply committed to providing for her parents, who had endured hardships during her upbringing. Despite being born in Kin, she lived in various countries, including Nepal and Germany, before settling in the United States. Her multicultural experiences rendered her fluent in English, Nepali, and Hindi. During her time in Germany, Rebecca attended the Calvary Chapel Bible College in Austria, where she crossed paths with Neil Milby, a 36-year-old nursing student from Scottsdale, Arizona. Their courtship led to marriage in 2002, prompting Rebecca's relocation to the United States, where her parents also settled in St. Joseph, Missouri. Rebecca worked as an ophthalmic technician, known for her disciplined and health-conscious lifestyle, refraining from alcohol and maintaining strict dietary habits. However, her marital bliss began to wane, leading to a separation from Neil. Subsequently, Rebecca found solace in the companionship of Jonah Shaknai, CEO of a pharmaceutical company in Arizona. Their relationship brought about significant changes in Rebecca's life, including a move to Coronado, California in 2010 to be closer to Jonah and his children. Despite her unwavering faith, Rebecca ceased attending church due to Jonah's disinterest, claiming to seek a new place of worship. Their relationship, however, was fraught with challenges. Jonah's teenage children and ex-wives harbored resentment towards Rebecca, leading to strained dynamics within the family. Despite doubts about the depth of their love, Jonah provided unwavering support to Rebecca. Despite facing hostility from those around her, Rebecca endeavored to integrate into Jonah's life, even as doubts lingered about the authenticity of their affection towards each other. Rebecca took on the responsibility of caring for Jonah's youngest son, Max, becoming deeply involved in his daily activities, like chauffeuring him to soccer practice, reading to him, and preparing meals. Their bond grew strong, with Max preferring Rebecca's company and care. Despite her commitment to Max, Rebecca remained legally married to Neil until their divorce was finalized in February 2011. Several months later, tragedy struck while Rebecca was staying at Jonah's Spreckles mansion in Coronado, California for the summer. On July 11, 2011, Rebecca was home with Max while her younger sister, Sina, was visiting. During the day, while Rebecca was briefly occupied in the bathroom, she heard a distressing sound. Rushing to investigate, she discovered Max had fallen over the second-floor banister, sustaining severe injuries to his spinal cord and facial bones, rendering him unresponsive and unable to breathe. Sina immediately called 911, and Max was swiftly transported to Rady Children's Hospital in San Diego. Jonah and Max's mother, Dina, were notified and hurried to the hospital. After spending time at the hospital, Rebecca returned to the mansion burdened with guilt and concern for Max's well-being. She blamed herself for the accident, deeply troubled by her inability to prevent it. The following day, Rebecca accompanied Sina to the airport for her flight back to Missouri before picking up Jonah's brother, Adam, who had flown in from Tennessee to offer support. They dined together with Jonah and another friend before Jonah returned to the hospital to stay with Max, while Rebecca and Adam went back to the mansion. The morning of July 13 brought another tragedy to the Spreckles mansion. Around 6:45 a.m., Adam discovered Rebecca's lifeless body, prompting him to immediately dial 911.
911.
Emergency, what are you reporting?
Yeah, I got a girl hung herself in a guest house it's on Ocean Boulevard across from the hotel, same place that you came and got the kid yesterday.
Okay, sir, what is the address?
I'm not sure. Let me call you back.
Okay, sir, is she still alive?
I don't know.
Okay. Sir, are you there?
Are you alive? Hello? She came here yesterday to pick up a little boy.
Okay, sir, I wasn't working yesterday. I don't know what you're talking
Check
about.
your records.
Sir, I checked all of the records yesterday. I can't find anything on Ocean Boulevard. Can you tell me what the address is?
I'm looking. Oh, fuck. Come on.
Fire medical emergency?
Coronado with a transfer. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Hi,
That lady is hung herself.
what's the address?
1043 Ocean Boulevard.
1043 Ocean Boulevard?
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong?
She hung herself, man. I woke up.
Okay, is this a house?
It's a house. Yeah.
Okay, how old is she?
I'd say about 30.
30? Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
Last night.
Okay, is she beyond help?
Well, give me some. I'm compressing her chest right now.
Okay, hold on. So, what's your name?
Adam Shackner.
Okay, I have help on the way. What's your cell phone number? Is it 901? Okay, listen to me. Help is coming right now, okay? And Peter, you're on the way?
Yes, we are.
Okay, and you're right there with her. Did you cut her down?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just stay with me.
Rebecca was discovered naked, with a t-shirt gag in her mouth, hanging from the balcony with her wrists and ankles bound and her hands tied behind her back. Adam intervened, cutting her down before the authorities arrived. Despite efforts by medics to revive her, Rebecca was pronounced dead at the scene. Adam informed his brother of the grim discovery via text message. Tragically, 3 days later, Max succumbed to his injuries in the hospital. The devastating loss of both his son and girlfriend left Jonah reeling. While Max's death was deemed a tragic accident by the police, investigators turned their attention to the Spreckles mansion, scouring the premises for any clues pertaining to Rebecca's demise. The investigation into Rebecca's death yielded puzzling evidence, including a cryptic message on her door and a book on witchcraft depicting a bound woman. Handwriting analysis failed to determine the author of the message, further complicating matters. DNA analysis revealed only Rebecca's presence at the scene, and while her footprints were found on the balcony, the accompanying boot print was traced back to a police officer. An autopsy revealed 4 instances of head trauma, sparking debates about the cause of her injuries. Some speculated she had hit her head on the balcony during a fall, while others suspected foul play given her bound and naked state. Despite these suspicions, a police demonstration showed it was possible to tie oneself up with hands behind the back, leading authorities to lean towards suicide. Adam, the sole person present at the scene, underwent questioning and a polygraph test to affirm his innocence, but the results were inconclusive. Nevertheless, on September 2, the case was officially ruled a suicide by the San Diego County Sheriff's Department, sparking controversy and disbelief among Rebecca's loved ones. Rebecca's family was deeply disturbed by the ruling, as they couldn't reconcile it with Rebecca's demeanor and behavior leading up to her death. They believed her to be happy and resilient, finding strength in her faith, despite the hardships she faced. The day before her passing, Rebecca had even made plans to care for Jonah, demonstrating her commitment to those she loved. Neil, her ex-husband, shared their doubts about the ruling, finding it out of character for Rebecca to take such drastic action. In pursuit of justice, the family enlisted renowned pathologists for a second autopsy, which revealed troubling evidence of sexual assault and strangulation. Despite their efforts to reopen the case, their petition was declined by the California Attorney General's office. Refusing to give up, Rebecca's mother and sister Mary pressed on, filing a wrongful death suit against Adam and Dina Romano, Max's mother. Although tensions existed between Rebecca and Dina, evidence suggested she was at the hospital the night of Rebecca's death. However, the family later dropped the lawsuit against Dina, realizing their mistake and issuing a public apology. Adam remained the sole defendant, with the jury ultimately finding him responsible for Rebecca's death in 2018 and awarding the Zaha family $5 million. Despite his desire to appeal, Adam's insurance company chose to settle, maintaining his innocence. Jonah supported his brother throughout, seeking closure for both sides. In their quest for justice, Rebecca's family also pursued legal action against the sheriff's department to release more evidence. However, they eventually dropped the lawsuit due to the unavailability of evidence. Nonetheless, they continue to advocate for a change in Rebecca's cause of death, hoping for closure and the truth to prevail. The findings from the 2020 special shed further light on the mysterious circumstances surrounding Rebecca's death. Testing with a mannequin suggested the possibility of someone throwing her over the balcony without leaving footprints, adding another layer of complexity to the case. Similarly, attempts to recreate the knots used to bind Rebecca demonstrated the difficulty of accomplishing such a task alone. The peculiar nature of Rebecca's state, nude, gagged, bound, and with hands behind her back, raises significant suspicions and challenges the notion of suicide. While some speculate that guilt over Max's injury may have driven her to take her own life, others believe it could be a form of revenge orchestrated by Max's family. Regardless of the theories, the anomalies in the evidence demand a thorough and unbiased investigation. The call for changing Rebecca's cause of death to undetermined reflects the need for a proper examination of the facts, ensuring justice and closure for Rebecca and her loved ones. Thanks for tuning in and watching this video. If you liked what you saw, be sure to subscribe to Scarier Things and hit that notification bell. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. And always remember, truth can be the scariest thing of all. Bye for now.